Listen to my heart beat, beat, beat. Saying, do you love me?
What's up and hello guys, I am Pyxie Spirit and in today's video I will be doing my top 5 October movies. So let's just get into this. So I hope that you are enjoying your October so far, and I'm sorry that I have not actually posted anything. It is because me and my beautiful babies have been very ill this past couple of days. I will be doing the 5 movies from 5 to 1, and this is only my opinion and where I will be putting these movies. I have watched a load of movies this month, but these are the top 5 that I have picked out for you. So, let me just get started. So, in 5th place, I have put Geralds Game. There is going to be a picture somewhere around on this screen to show you what the cover looks like. But this is a movie, obviously, and it's about a woman accidentally kills her husband during a kinky game. Handcuffed to her bed with no hope of rescue, she begins hearing voices and seeing strange visions. This was actually released on the 29th of September 2017 and it was released on Netflix. So if you guys have Netflix and you have not yet watched this, there it is. But yes, this film, the actors were very well, like very good. I enjoyed it. The story itself, I sort of liked it, and then there was parts where I did not enjoy it at all. But I am very disappointed for this to be from a Stephen King's book, because the Stephen King books that I have read are very good, and it just seems like when his books are turned into movies, they're just not as good as what the books are. So, characters were great, the storyline was and if you do like Stephen King and you love this book, you love the book Geralds Game, then I am sure you will enjoy watching Geralds Game, the movie. But if you do not like that, then I wouldn't recommend it. But for those of you that do like Stephen King, 100% recommended. But I would rate this movie a 5 out of 10. In 4th place is Annihilation, and this is about a biologist signs up for a dangerous secret expedition into a mysterious zone where the laws of nature do not apply. This was released on the 12th of March 2018, so this year, and I have been dying to watch this movie since it came out. This is also on Netflix, if you would want to watch it. So, for the horror genre, I wouldn't say it's a horror. I would most likely put it as a thriller maybe, and obviously it's in the sci-fi. But as a horror movie, it was terrible. It was not scary at all. I am not sure what people think horror is today, but years ago it would have actually brought out something that's actually scary. So sci-fi, in the sci-fi genre, it was the perfect film ever. It was really, really good for that genre. So if I just carried it on to the sci-fi genre and maybe the thriller, then yes, I'll be able to tell you, yeah, I recommend it, I enjoyed it, and I would rate it a 6. Yeah, a 6 out of 10. But if you were to put it in the horror genre, and then I don't think I'd recommend it as a horror, and I'd probably have only rated it a 2 out of 10. But since it's both of them put together, I will be only rating it a 5 put together. So if you do like sci-fi or thrillers, recommend. Horrors, not so much. So I just wanted to tell you my opinion about that. So in third place is actually a film called The Babysitter. This is also on Netflix. I have chosen so many on Netflix. So this is, already on Netflix. This come out on the 13th of October 2017, and this is about when Cole stays up past his bedtime, he discovers his hot babysitter belongs to a satanic cult that will stop at nothing to keep him quiet. I do actually like 2 of the actors out of this movie, and that is Bella Thorne and Robbie Amell. They are my favourite. I am not joking. But as a movie, it was funny. I wouldn't class it as a horror, but a thriller, maybe. And it was, as I said, funny, and it was just, I don't know how else to describe funny. But I really enjoyed this one, and the actors were, and the actresses were perfect for this. It was just a really good movie all in all. I don't know how to describe it, but yes, I would recommend the movie, and I would rate this movie a 7 out of 10. So in second place is a movie called The Darkest Minds. This is a thriller sci-fi. So this was another really good film. This is imprisoned by an adult world that now fears everyone under 18. A group of teens form a resistant group to fight back and reclaim control of their future. This was also released on the 3rd of August 2018. So another new movie. Yet again, another great movie. I liked it from the beginning to the end. I actually really enjoyed this one. I like the actors and the actresses. They did very good in this role. And the movie, the storyline, just everything to do with this film was actually really good. I thought I was going to be really disappointed in this one, like I was with Geralds Game or Annihilation, but this, it did not disappoint me one bit. It was, when I watched the trailer, I was like, yes, I'll watch this. And then I watched the film, and to my surprise, I wasn't actually disappointed in it. I forgot what the word was called. But yes, this film, I love it. I would recommend this film to anyone. And I would probably rate this movie a 8 out of 10 for everything. The actors, the setting, the ending, the whole story, all of that bunched in and gives you an 8. So my number one for everyone that is actually waiting, my number one is Truth or Dare. This was released on the 13th of April 2018. It was actually, I think it was actually released in 2013, I think it was, in Russia. So most of you have already seen this movie already. So this movie is about a harmless game of truth or dare among friends turned deadly when someone or something begins to punish those who tell a lie or refuse the dare. This was another one of the films that I was actually really excited to watch during the trailer, and I kept pulling it off because I was a bit worried that it would just disappoint me. And I thought, you know, because I'm doing horror, thriller, that kind of thing for my October, I will put this as my movies. So I would put this as number 1 because I actually did enjoy it. I enjoyed the movie, I enjoyed the setting, the finish, the middle part, everything, the actors, actresses, everything that is actually involved in this. This was one of my favourite movies so far of this year, if I haven't seen anything else. But I watch a lot of movies, and this is one of my top favourite movies of this year. So I would recommend this film. If any of you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend to actually watch it. It is brilliant. I would rate this I'm not going to give it a perfect because there is other movies out there that are actually most of my favourites. So I'd most probably put this one as a 9 out of 10. Now that is a very high score, but I do like picking out the best movies for myself to watch. So if any of you actually have already watched any of these, just tell me what you think about them, or just leave down in the comments down below and tell me what your favourite movies or movie that you liked to watch around Halloween time. None of these were actually Halloween based, but they're in the horror, thriller, sci-fi kind of genre, because Halloween isn't just to do with scariness, it's to have the thrill of being scared, or, you know, you got people dressing up as all kinds of things now, but this wasn't just for the horrors, it was also to do with everything else. So if you do have any movies that you like watching when it comes to around Halloween time, leave a comment down below, and if I have not watched it already, I will watch it and I will tell you what I think about it when I next do a video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween, and this is my top 5 movies for Halloween, and yeah, I'll see you later guys.